Hey guys, this is Kathy. I know Tracy's been working on these holidays, but we had a little bit of technical difficulty. I'm sure you all know what that's like. So I'm going to do these last two videos that kind of had to be redone. And Tracy's off. She got to go home, that lucky duck. So we're going to continue our theme with holidays. Remember, these aren't all the holidays. There's so many on our calendar. It's crazy how many are on our calendar. Just so you know, I'm keeping my mask on. I got the cleaning crew behind me. It's right after lunch, so they're disinfecting out the tables, all the chairs, working really hard, so you might hear them in the background a little bit. But we're going to get going here, and the next holiday we're going to talk about is Mother's Day. Now, Mother's Day is a holiday that's set aside to honor our mothers. It's a day just for moms. They set it aside just for moms, so everybody's got to be nice and special to their moms. It's their day no matter what. Most of all of us owe our mothers so much for all the hard work, love, and patience they showed us while raising us, taking care of us since we were babies, doing everything that moms do. There is nothing quite like the love of a mother. No matter how old you get, no matter what you do, your mom's always going to love you because she's your mom. For that day, there's a lot of traditional gifts that people give for moms on Mother's Day. We always try to do something for her. Although it's great to be original, make up your own thing, be creative, do your own little special thing, you can get your mother something special and different. And there's always the traditional gifts. The traditional gifts each year, the most popular Mother's Day gifts in the United States include flowers, pampering gifts like maybe pedicures or manicures, where they go and get their nails done, greeting cards, jewelry, and of course, taking your mama out to eat on that Sunday. So those are the most popular ones in the U.S. Pedicures, greeting cards, jewelry, flowers, and taking her out to eat on Sunday. The most important thing to remember on Mother's Day is, of course, your mom. She's the most important thing. You want to be nice. You want to make sure you wish her a happy Mother's Day. If you didn't have a chance to go buy something, you could make her something, do something special. Maybe it's just watching a TV show with her, spending time with her, going shopping with her, or making her breakfast, just something special just for mom. Okay, when do we celebrate this special day for mom? When is Mother's Day celebrated? Well, in the United States, Mother's Day is celebrated on the second Sunday in May. So, on May, it's the second Sunday. So the number date will change all the time, but it's always the second Sunday in May. So for 2012, it was May 13th. The 13th, it was May 12th. 14th was May 11th. 15th, 2015 was the 10th. 2016 was the 8th, and so on. So you can see the actual date changes all the time, but it's always the second Sunday in May. Different countries celebrate Mother's Day at different times. For example, the United Kingdom celebrates it on the fourth Sunday. Norway, the second Sunday of February. And Egypt, the first day of spring. The Philippines and Japan celebrate Mother's Day on the second Sunday of May. So there's all kinds of people. Mother's Day is a big deal. It's a big day, and all the countries and places celebrate it. But here in the U.S., we celebrate it the second Sunday in May. Now, Mother's Day has a history just like every other holiday we have, and it goes back pretty far. There's various forms of Mother's Day have been celebrated by different societies throughout the history of the world. So Mother's Day, in some way or shape or form, it sounds like, the way I'm reading it, it's been celebrated throughout the world for a very long time. The official holiday in the United States, so for the United States, the official holiday of Mother's Day began with a lady named Ann Jarvis in 1868. So that was a pretty long time ago. 1868, Ann Jarvis started, Mother's Day began with her. Ann tried to establish a Mother's Friendship Day after the Civil War. She wasn't successful during her lifetime. However, so this lady Ann tried to make a Mother's Friendship Day, but it never became a holiday. It didn't work. However, her daughter, Anna Marie Jarvis, began to work on Mother's Day holiday after her mom died. So the daughter, Anna Marie Jarvis, started to try to get it to become a holiday. And then in 1910, Anna Marie got the state of West Virginia to declare Mother's Day an official holiday. So it was 1810 when she was able to get West Virginia the first place to establish an actual holiday for Mother's Day. The rest of the nation soon followed, and in 1914, it was declared a national holiday by President Woodrow Wilson. So in 1910, they got one state to do it, but then in 1914, the President, Woodrow Wilson, declared Mother's Day a national holiday. Since then, Mother's Day has become one of the most popular holidays of the year because everybody wants to cherish their mom. So it's a very popular holiday. Now here's a few fun facts about it. There was a stamp commemorating the holiday in 1934. They made a special stamp for Mother's Day. It's the biggest day of the year for the restaurant industry. So out of the whole year, it seems like restaurants get the most business on Mother's Day. It's the biggest day of the year for the restaurant industry. Carnations are the traditional flower for Mother's Day. And those are down here, that's what these flowers are. Me personally, I've always loved carnations. Those are my favorite flower. I had no idea they were considered the flower of Mother's Day. There was a Russian mother who had 69 children over the course of 27 pregnancies. Mind blown, I can't even realize that one. 69 pregnancies. I think she's probably the mom that has ever had the most kids. I guess that's why that's in here, because that's just, wow, crazy. There were over 122 million phone calls on Mother's Day in 2011. So I don't know if all those phone calls were to mothers, but that number does rise on Mother's Day because everybody wants to call their mom and wish them happy Mother's Day. So over 122 million phone calls on Mother's Day. There are an estimated 1.7 billion mothers worldwide. So you have a mom, everybody has a mom. They say there's 1.7 billion moms out there. Estimate, guess. The average age of the first-time mom in the United States is around 25 years old. I can see that. Most ladies that become moms are roughly in their mid-20s. I can see that. Each year, around $2 billion is spent in the United States on flowers. So for Mother's Day, if everybody went out and bought flowers for moms, on average, we spent $2 million on flowers for Mother's Day. So those are just some fun facts on Mother's Day for you guys. Always remember your mom on Mother's Day. My mom's up in heaven, but I still remember her for everything she's done for me. And I'll go and I'll put some flowers at her gravestone. Or I'll maybe even talk to her and say hi and wish her a happy Mother's Day. But that's all the information that I have right now for Mother's Day. I've got one more video I'm going to do this week. So I'll see you when I do that one.